Okay, settle down now, everybody. Hold it down. And now, Bill, it's time for our next guest, and another familiar face.
Yeah, it sure is. And here he is to kick around poor old Jim Baker one more time while he's down. Is the inimitable Rick Scouler.
Yeah. That's who your man is, bud. Right there. Let me burn in hell.
That proves my point. You're out to crucify this poor guy.
You got it. You got it.
I want to ask this. How many times, Rick, do you have to kick a guy in the groin when he's down? What do you think, huh? Hey, someone should kick him in the groin, I think.
Hey, knowing Jim Baker, he probably doesn't have a groin.
Never mind.
Neither do you.
Hey, I wouldn't talk, Bruce. Now listen. Jim Baker has been in the ministry for about 27 years.
Big deal.
Okay, so have you made no mistakes, pervert?
Coming on this show is one mistake.
Well, you don't have to come on this show, you know. Nobody's begging you.
Look it, I don't care if somebody's...
Wait a minute. Everybody deserves a second chance, don't you think?
No. Why should this guy be forgiven when he's up against 24 counts of federal fraud and conspiracy?
Those are charges. He hasn't been convicted of anything.
Not yet, but he will be, don't worry.
Hey, you know what? The news media has treated this man horrendously for 2 years.
Oh, come on. He's a television personality, and people that are in television get that kind of...
The news media also lied. Here's a headline. Let me show you this. Baker held in psycho ward.
He was in. They made a mistake. They made a mistake by letting him out yesterday is what they did. They should have kept him in there.
It wasn't yesterday, you idiot.
They deemed him competent yesterday.
No, this happens to be Saturday. Did you remember?
That's when he was in a ward. He was in a federal...
I have news for you.
He was in a federal prison psycho ward.
Hold on, Rick. This was not a... I have news for you. They refuted this. It was only to sell newspapers. Jim Baker was never in a psycho ward.
Yes, he was.
He went to a psychiatric hospital to be evaluated and was given free run of the hospital. He was never in a psycho ward. What do you think?
Well, Wally, if you've been keeping up on this, you know that he has been deemed competent to stand trial. He was faking it the whole time. He has been deemed competent to stand trial.
I'll tell you.
Thank you.
If anybody should... Hey, if anybody should...
Why are you supporting this guy? He's a crook.
I'm not supporting him.
I think he's a crook.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what do you think? He's cute?
I say everybody in this country is innocent until proven guilty. And I say, hey, will you get out of here? Get that idiot out of here, please. Get her out of here. Get her out. Get her off the stage. Get her off the stage. Get her out of here. Ann Walker trying to come back again.
I know.
If anybody needs to go on trial, it's you.
I have not broken any laws.
Yeah.
I have not broken any laws.
You have to go on. Hey, you have
Marijuana
to go on.
is only a misdemeanor.
Hold on, Rick. You should go on trial to prove that you belong to the human race. I'll be right back. I am the first to say this man obviously has made some mistakes, but I've made mistakes in my life. Many of you have made mistakes. And I say the guy does not deserve to be hounded the way he has for the past 2 years by the news media. Let me tell you something. Let's talk about the Jessica Hahn affair, shall we?
Yeah. See this guy? Yeah. The Jessica Hahn thing was the first time he got in the fetal position, and when he went crazy, it was the second time he got in the fetal position.
Hey, you know, Rick?
Hey, are you a psychiatrist?
Hey,
Yes, I
hey,
am.
hey, you know what, Rick?
Thank you.
I doubt you've ever been in any position in your life. I think the most...
Yeah, I can guess what position he gets in, yeah, with your friend Bruce.
Hey, you know, the most excitement he has is watching Pee Wee Herman and sucking his thumb. But I'm going to tell you something. Let's talk about the Jessica Hahn affair.
Okay.
Hey, this poor little church girl, she said she was just...
She was raped. She was raped.
I'm talking now, idiot.
Oh, shut up.
This little... She said, do you remember when she said she was a poor little church girl, you know, and that Jim Baker had ruined her life, and all she wanted to do, she wanted to get over this whole scandal, and all she wanted to do was get out of this and go back to her little hometown and go back to work for her church. And what did she wind up doing? Posing naked in Playboy.
And she looked damn good, too, didn't she?
Hey, can you imagine how he would look naked? Now, I say this.
Wally, you don't look at girly magazines,
I'm talking now. Jessica, you know, Jessica likes to say that she was seduced by Jim Baker. I think she seduced Baker and used him to try to make a name for herself.
Hey, Hey, if you had a wife that looked like Tammy Faye, you'd have sex with anything. It would be better than that.
Hey, I think he has a wife that looks like Jim Baker. And she probably has a mustache, too. What do you think? What I'm saying is, this Jessica Hahn, I think she said...
I don't see why you bring that up, because that has nothing to do with the trial.
I'll tell you why I brought it up.
The trial against him bilking money out of innocent old people.
I'll tell you why. You want to know why I brought it up? Because I'm trying to tell you the man is an honest man. Now, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Do you know Jim Baker and Jessica Hahn everybody admits that they were in that hotel room alone. Nobody was there as a witness to their 15-minute tryst. Now hold on. Since there were no witnesses, and when Jessica Hahn accused Jim Baker of seducing her, he could have called her a liar. There was no one there to verify.
So he paid her.
Wait a minute.
So he paid her $150,000 to keep her mouth shut.
I'm talking. You stupid moron.
Make your point.
Make your point. The point is on your stupid head. What I'm saying is, since there were no witnesses to this affair with Jessica in the motel room, Jim Baker could have denied it ever took place, but he didn't. She accused him. He went on television and said,
Not till he was caught. How
could he be caught when there was no witnesses?
What? Well, why did he pay her $150,000?
Why did he not deny it?
The only reason...
Why didn't he lie?
The only reason it ever came up is because the other evangelists let it out. They wanted to take over PTL. This is nothing but a major business overthrow.
Let's talk about business.
It should not be called the
let's talk about business.
PTL Ministries. It should be called the mini-series, because it's nothing but a little TV show.
Let's talk about business. Here are the facts. Jim Baker, and the prosecution admits this, Jim Baker raised $158 million for PTL, his ministry. He gave, wait a minute, he gave of that $158 million, he gave $154 million to PTL and diverted $4 million to himself. Now, if he had been a fundraiser
for God. That's what he is, a fundraiser for God. God needs money.
Hey,
send me your money and you will be saved.
I'm making a point here. I'm making a point here.
Okay, go for it.
If Jim Baker had been working as a fundraiser, the standard commission for fundraising is 20%. Jim Baker could have asked for 20% commission, which would have given him $30 million. Instead, he took less than $4 million. And I say, what's wrong with that?
Any money, any money, he diverted the money illegally. I don't care how much he took. I don't care if he took one.
Rick.
Hey, wait a minute.
I've heard enough from you.
Hey, listen.
I've had enough.
Wait. Wally, let's flick. Jesus Christ died. Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. Now it's time for Jim Baker to pay for his. So let him burn. Let him burn.
Now stay tuned for those gorgeous ladies of wrestling next on KDOC TV 56.